Are we rolling? Are we good? Production team, are we ready? Just kidding. I'm the production team. Okay, this is take 2,000 of recording this podcast. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Iris, and today we're just doing a little bit of a podcast type of deal here. Okay, and you know what? I just had my makeup done. We just had our PVL photo shoot day, so I said, listen, let me just keep the cameras rolling with this. Okay, so this is where we're at. I wanted to start doing a podcast type of, setup nowadays on my channel because, listen, I got things to say, okay? I got things to say. I'm just kidding. Kind of. My team, Capital One Solar Spikers, is about to enter playing in another all-Filipino conference this season. They already had one at the beginning of the year, but I wasn't here. I was still playing in Korea. So we just got done with PVL Reinforced Conference, which means we have imports come in and play with the PVL. And my team, oh my God, we made it to the quarterfinals. It was so awesome. And especially for being a new team, Capital One at the time when I wasn't there, they had only won one game in the first all-Filipino conference. And if I'm being honest, for a brand new team, getting one win, honestly, that's a plus. But we were actually able to continue further into the season, and we made it all the way to quarters in the Reinforced Conference, and it was just so awesome. Our import was Marina Tishova, and Marina, listen, if you're ever listening to this, just know that I love you and I miss you. We still talk sometimes, like replying to each other's stories and stuff, but she's busy doing some awesome baller things in Azerbaijan right now, where she's about to play, or I think she may have started already with her new team and her new season. So good luck to Marina. We love you and thank you for all the help you've done for Capital One. Did you guys know she broke her own record twice in the season? That's freaking ridiculous. She's definitely a PVL record holder and a Capital One record holder as well. So she did big things for our team and super deserving. Moving into this next all-Filipino conference, I believe it's a 6-month season. I think we're going to start around November 9th is the tentative start date, and then we'll have a break for Christmas, I guess, which is kind of strange to me because the rest of the world kind of just plays through Christmas. Like when I was in South Korea, we had a game on Christmas Day and New Year's Day. So this will be interesting, at least for the Philippines, because we've never done like a huge season before. So it'll be interesting to see, who ends up in the wins and losses columns all around. And I'm really excited. And things that we've been working on as a team, we just got done with a 10-day training camp in Tagudin, Ilocos Sur. We spent 10 days there as a team, and we were just, doing our team bonding stuff. And it would be basically 2-a-days, like one practice in the morning, one in the evening. And sometimes we had a couple scrimmages. So we're just chugging along as a team and trying to see what else we can get better at. And I think a thing my team has to improve on a lot is the toughness mentality and the resilience mentality. And that's something I tried to bring in last conference, which I think my team did a really good job responding with. And they bought into it as far as I know, like they bought into it. And I think that's a huge reason why we were able to get so far into the conference, is because people just stepped up with their mental game. So if we can keep that rolling into this conference, I think we'll have a pretty good shot again at getting closer to the playoffs. And then what I loved most is that we got to do our team bonding stuff, and we got to do a day trip to La Union. So thank you to Capital One for allowing that to happen during a training camp. And in these training camps, it's really important to see anong kulang sa team, what's our team missing, or what do we need to improve on. So in my opinion, of course, since Marina's not here to score 50 points for us every game, it's really important for our other hitters to be able to score and produce more numbers for us in the attacking department. And not only that, but I think it's going to be really important for all of our spikers to find different ways to score. Not just have one signature shot, but to be able to build on top of that would be pretty good for our team so that we can have a deeper scouting report for the other teams. Because again, honestly, as a veteran playing in this league for many years and seeing the same people in the league, I know everyone's tendencies, the people who have been here for so long. It's kind of hard to learn super duper new skills and be able to execute them well right away. But I think it's going to be interesting to see if any people who've been in this league for so long can do other things than what they've been doing all these years. So it'll be a pretty big dogfight this coming conference, especially with all the new team moves and or the player moves and all that stuff. So we'll see what happens. And then for my individual preparation, I've been doing a lot. Mostly the same things. I try to keep the same routine that I have. I'm very intentional with my time, and I really want to see how I can push myself a bit more in the mental department. This conference, I want to see how much I can push myself in the, expanding my mental toughness capacity. Something that I've made a huge part of my routine is trying to read my Bible every day. And, reading on the Bible app helps because it keeps your streak numbers for you to keep you accountable. Really diving into my faith is important to me because God got me here, all the way here. So I wouldn't be anywhere without him. And I think it's really important for me to share my faith and share the good news. Other than that, other books I've been reading are actually right here. I have Grit, Leaders Eat Last, and 12 Rules for Life. I think it's going to be really important for me to build on finding peace in chaos, especially as the setter, especially as the point guard or quarterback of the team. It's really important for me to be able to handle chaos well and still be encouraging, inspiring, and also running an offense during chaos, during a long rally is really tough. You're going through all these emotions. Volleyball is very unpredictable, and sometimes you're going to have to do some crazy plays, but it's really important for me to be able to be still in that chaos and to execute well and just be in a good flow state during the game. Other than that, I've been coaching on the side. I have a really good core group of girls that I've been coaching, and it's really fun to be in that coaching position again. Listen, but I'm still trying to play as long as possible, okay? I think it's been really fun to coach again, and coaching actually helps me expand my volleyball IQ because it pushes me to dig in more volleyball knowledge, and again to look at other coaches and listen to other great mentors about what techniques they're using, what strategies they're diving into, and from other great athletes around the world as well, and listening to podcasts or little snippets of interviews or whatever. Yeah, I watch a lot of film on great volleyball players, and also I watch some, not tutorials, but coaching videos from coaches I respect and can relate to in terms of knowledge. And yeah, I think it's really important at the elite level, if you want to continue playing at such a high level, that you always need to fix something about your game or improve your craft, perfect your craft in a way. And so that's just what I've been doing. You know what? I'm really looking forward to the season because it's the All Filipino Conference, and people get a little grittier in All Filipino Conference because they're I don't know why, but it'll be fun to battle it out with all the locals again. And I'm really excited for my team because we have a lot of good pieces. I think our rookies are pretty awesome. In my opinion, my humble opinion, I thought our rookies as a collective were the best in the league last conference, but neither here nor there. But all I know is this is my podcast and I'm going to say what I want. It's always fun and also a bit pressuring as a veteran because, for whatever reason, the Philippine volleyball world thinks that younger is always better. I'm going to respectfully say no. Veterans bring a lot to teams. And if I'm being honest, a huge reason why we were so successful is because we have two veteran playmakers on our team that bounce ideas off each other and kind of collaborate in the offense. And, shout out to May Makatuno, who's been such a great counterpart for me because even during the games, she's on the outside and it's not so much in the coaching aspect, but it's as the player aspect, seeing how she can also get an offense going. So whenever there's timeouts or, a break to talk to May, I'll always go up to her during the games and ask her, are my decisions okay? Like, how's the execution? Is it not flowing enough as the offense? Like, I'm always asking her what type of input she can have because it takes a team. And even though I was mostly physically doing the work out there, she puts in a lot of work mentally and strategically for me. And this conference, I'm really looking forward to building with my team more. I'm looking forward to helping the younger ones come up in their career, and it will be a really huge honor and privilege to be part of that history of an athlete's career. Especially as, the ate, you're kind of watching your little sisters growing up in their career. So I'm really excited for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this first podcast episode. Let me know in the comment section down below what else you guys want me to talk about, or if there are any guests that you want on this channel, you let me know down in the comment section, okay? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.